Hi, welcome to my placement 1 for ECE 2002 preparation video. I'd like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land that I'm on and that I'll do my placement on, the Wadawurrung people. I'd like to pay my respects to the elders past and present. I recognise their deep connection that the Indigenous people have to this land and their rich cultural heritage. As we learn and grow on this land, I'm grateful for the privilege to do so and commit to honouring and respecting the traditions and knowledge of the traditional custodians of this land. So the placement item or resource that I've chosen to bring along to my placement is my trusty Lego collection. I love Lego, and Lego, I just love its affordances, and it comes in all shapes and sizes, and you can do so many things. It can create it into so many things. It is completely customizable to whoever interacts with it. Some of its affordances include being built, stacked, connected, separated, thrown, rolled, balanced, sorted, grouped, counted, measured, imagined. The options really go on and on. It can be used across so many learning domains, such as maths, some simple engineering concepts, construction of simple machines or buildings, and so on. It's just a very sort of diverse resource. Through our last two units around materiality and music and drama and temporal arts, I sort of delve into looking at creativity and the difference between creativity and artistic, and how children just are creative and have ideas and thoughts. And I think Lego is such a great resource for this, that it allows whoever's encountering it to express themselves creatively in sort of an alternate way to sort of some traditional norms of creativity. And that is why I have chosen Lego as my resource. I'm really looking forward to my placement coming up, and can't wait to sort of see what I learn, the children learn, and what I get out of it. So I'm just going to take you through some of my placement preparations that I've been doing this week. So I have created a folder and I have put some inspo onto the front, some things that bring me joy, and a little quote I found on Instagram that I really liked about teaching in the classroom. Monday, where your classroom becomes the most important place in the universe, in your hands today, nothing less than the gentle unfolding of someone's entire world. I just thought that was a really nice quote to sort of get started into our first placement. So I'll take you through my folder. So I've done a cover page, a little bit of a contents page to kind of just outline to me a bit of what's going on inside, my door poster, my emergency contacts record with some details already filled in, my working with children's check, my placement, what was this one called? Placement setting record. And the other page of that, my mentor agreement all signed and ready to go. My daily attendance records are all there, along with that agreement. My OH&S checklist. And my consent form for taking observations of the children. And then I've printed off the example sort of just to help me out on my placement of sort of what's happening and what's doing, and then included the 10 templates there. And then we flick through all of those, quite a few. Obviously got to do a lot of observations, and then we move on to the reflection protocol. So I've got the examples there and the questions printed out, and then at the back I've got some paper to do my reflecting on, and then just some information here for the placement reports for my mentor if they need them, but they will be sent them as well. The sample placement report is all here. And then I've just got some resources at the back that might be useful during the placement. So my teaching toolkit is one of them, and so on. And then, yeah, just some empty pages at the back with loose leaf paper for Evie sort of taking notes and things like that.